Keyworth Stadium. Gorgeous Saturday afternoon. Two Detroit City sickos here. Myself, Garret here for Major Channel 451. Occasional guest with Channel 451, Nick Finn joining us. Detroit City took on North Carolina. Steve from Real Half. Entertaining matchup. First half. Great tactical play. Reese Williams. Goal. Second half got a bit dicey. Ellis Moe, Reese Williams. Injuries, Reese actually getting taken off the stretcher. Did as soon as possible in that. In the end, 3 points to the Rouge, 1-0. You were down on the field doing some photography. What was your vantage point out seeing the match?
Yeah, the energy in the first half was really good. We had a ton of pressure, very aggressive coming out. Much different experience as a Detroit City fan.
Yeah.
Seeing that pressure, seeing that constant pressure. We lost it in the second half a bit. And had to play on our back heels against North Carolina's offense as they were trying to claw back. Reese injury, I think, took a lot of steam out of the team. I think the Elvis injury took a lot of steam out of the team. And just trying to get that momentum back is really difficult. You're already up ahead, and the team you're playing is pressuring very hard. But hey, win's a win. 3 points is 3 points. Started the season with 4 straight wins. Can't complain about it.
James Murphy was the close player of the match. Plenty of strong performances, especially late. All 5 subs were used. Alex Villanova, Matt Sheldon. So was the guy other than say Jakes there? I'll put Reese in there too in the first half. Who were some players that really stood out to you today?
Nate had some great. Obviously, always Nate. It seems like had some massive defensive control towards the end. Again, all that pressure very hard to manage, and Nate being sort of the stalwart captain of the defense that he is fantastic.
So 4 for 4 for Detroit City in league play. They get next weekend off, but the fun is really about to pick up, especially for all of our diehard Detroit City fans. U.S. Open Cup draw happened Thursday afternoon, and judging by our opponent's tweet above, they're not looking forward to it. It's smoke, darkness, and smell too. Electric Boogaloo. Michigan Stars coming Keyworth Tuesday, April 16th, 7 p.m. How are you feeling about that?
I'm feeling great. It's always great to play against the Stars now that they're not in our league. And it's always fun to have a little in-state rivalry going on for the U.S. Open Cup, and it's going to be a great one. I know it's going to be excellent. Who knows if they'll even exist next year? We'll be here, but who knows about that?
All I'm going to say about that match, and especially I feel like from my vantage point, I'm going to feel like what Francis Scott Key felt when he wrote the Stars fan. If you're not sure about that, just reach out to us on the side. You know how to get a hold of us.
It's going to be a banger. Glad the boys have 10 days off. They put in a ton of work at the beginning of the season here. Having that break is going to be very helpful, especially for our injured guys to get back out there. Looking forward to the U.S. Open Cup. It's going to be a great one.
So that'll cover us for Nick and I here. Stay tuned. We also have an interview with James Murphy that you'll be seeing here. I love that dude's energy and intensity. I think it's a sign of this team. But whether you saw this match in person or on TV, go on and enjoy the rest of the Saturday. I'm Garret. He's Nick. We go onward. Our post-match coverage for the Major Detroit Channel 451 continues here at Detroit City's 1-0 win over North Carolina FC. We got midfielder James Murphy here with us, Detroit City's player of the match. James, how are you feeling after what was a hard-fought contest?
Yeah, I feel great. Look, it's at the end of the day, it's 3 points. So, what more can we ask for? It was a tough game. It wasn't the prettiest of games. We're kind of trying to implement a style every single week, and we weren't quite able to do that today. But, we had to adapt. We had to be really resilient. It was a tough game, a physical game. And so, we really grinded that out. It's not, like I said, it's not always going to be pretty. Sometimes it'll be ugly, but at the end of the day, 3 points matter. We got a clean sheet, which is a team effort. And so we're really happy about that.
Started off really aggressive in the first half, getting the goal. Second half, had to do some adjustments with Elvis Reese Williams coming off. Kind of give us maybe a mindset as a player in that moment, and then how to readjust to close the match out.
Yeah, so, like I said, it was tough. We go into the break with a 1-0 lead, then we come out in the second half and we lose 2 important players for us. First and foremost, I hope the 2 of them are all right. I never like to see your teammates get injured, but, we have a next man up mentality around here. We know, and we talked about it, that every player, from the first to maybe the guys that don't even make the match day roster matter. Our training is intense. Everyone wants to be a part. Everyone wants to win games. And so, like I said, we're 1 through 20, 21, however many guys we got on this roster are all ready to play when they're called upon, and you saw that today.
4-4 in league play. You got next weekend off. Tuesday the 16th, your introduction to Michigan Stars in the U.S. Open Cup.
Sure.
And then Oakland Roots. Mindset now, going into that.
Yeah, mindset is that we don't slow down. You know, it's important that we don't get complacent. I know we won't. That's not what this group is about. It's not what our staff is about. They won't allow it. You know, we have next week off, but we know we have a lot of big games coming up. You know, we have Michigan Stars in the Cup, local derby, and we want to win every single game. We want to go as far as possibly we can go in the Cup, and then we'll be ready for them, and we'll be ready for Oakland after them here back at Keyworth. You know, we always like our chances with the Northern Guard and the rest of our supporters in front of us. We appreciate them, and, you know, they make a huge difference for us, so we're looking forward to every game that we have here.
Final message for any of the 55,000 plus that were here, anyone on TV or otherwise?
Hey, yeah, look, as anyone for DCFC near and far, like I said, we hear the Northern Guard every single week. They make a huge difference, especially in these tough, gritty games. You know, those final minutes, we hear them cheering and shouting and singing, and that pushes us on to go and get these results. So we appreciate them. We appreciate everyone that's supporting us and following along. Like I said, we're off to a great start, and we don't want to slow down. We want to keep our foot on the gas. We want to continue to improve and get better, and we want to continue bring home 3 points.
Hell of a start so far. We know the best is yet to come.
Sure. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me, guys.